Boom.
Boom. So, good afternoon.
Terrorists win.
Hello
Uh,
guys, what is
hello.
up?
What's good in the
Hello.
hood? So, yeah. Ito to ang imuhang site section.
Akong website ipili kay
Home and comfort.
dbrand.com.
Dbrand. So, I chose Alibaba because it's one of the most famous what do you call this, e-commerce site. Yeah. So Alibaba mostly not mostly, it exclusively caters to business transactions. So you'll get more to the business to customer transactions in the Aliexpress part. But yeah, that's why I chose Alibaba, because it focuses only on the business to business, and it's one of the most famous. So,
Mhm.
Sean, why did you choose Dbrand?
I choose dbrand because mainly because I purchased a product from their website and the overall process was smooth. Basically, just an overview of dbrand. It is a website that sells various phone accessories and phone skins. So that's mostly their niche or their specific field.
Mm,
Um,
Uh,
yeah, uh, I
Saking
guess
ito.
that's how Dbrand is.
So, moving on to AliExpress.
So I chose AliExpress because it's actually like the safest. It's like the safest place to buy products online because it has something called buyer protection program. So if you compare to other websites, AliExpress is actually the safest. And yeah, like you are protected no matter what you buy on the platform, as long as like you make your purchases through I directly through AliExpress, you're safe. So yeah, that's why I chose AliExpress. And they also have an application for mobile phone. Yeah, that's it.
Wow,
Okay.
amazing.
okay.
All right, remotas na. Remotas.
Go, Mr. Amazon.
Okay, so Amazon, because as we all know, it is the leading online marketplace worldwide, and it provides uh, excellent shopping experience to us, the users. And their app is somewhat light and fast, so it won't be a hassle when searching or finding something that you need to find, because they have a wide range of filtering, yeah, like that. Then uh, it provides multiple payment gateways for easy checkouts, and you get up to the minute updates about your order.
So for the first, I'll give it a 10 because um, all the information Alibaba provides in their website is exact and straight to the point. And also, for number two, details and specific, for example, specifications are easily understandable by common users. So even if the Alibaba personnel is mostly Chinese and then their English grammar isn't that good, I think it's easy for people to understand with the context of buying the product. So the site has help functionalities. So in their website, they have a help tab, I think, here, messages. So I think you can message the seller directly or for help on navigating the site or any terms and conditions, infringement disputes. So they have a help tab. So that's a perfect score for me. And next is the site provides content that is unique and unavailable. So what I saw that was unique here is that they show actually the company's profile, which in other e-commerce sites I don't see very often. So, what? Yeah, total revenue, total employees. Yeah, so that's what separates them from other websites. And also for some products, they have actually like pictures of the factory, the actual manufacturing site. So I give that a 10 also. So complete information on the prices. So as you can see, for Alibaba.com, this is a wholesale, made for wholesale transaction, so business to business. They have prices on the product and also the estimated time for shipping. Yeah, and so I think I'll give this also a 10. No, I'll give this a 9 because um they don't really have, it would be better if they had like a chart of what does this mean, kaning 1.9 to $5 per kilogram. So maybe a chart of what you get for 1.9, what you get for 5 point. Okay, so it's not really perfect. So provides complete information on shipping details. So they have a freight, do you call this like a freight partner for Alibaba, which is powered by Freightos. So complete information on shipping. So yeah, you can even compare rates of different shipping companies that are connected to Freightos. So you can even talk to a shipping expert, so they could give you a recommendation on what shipping company to sign with. So yeah, they have that. So I'll give that a 10. Procedures and payment options, procedures. They also cover that in their help option for buyers, sellers. So they will give you an in-depth tutorial on how to properly where to divulge your payment information and how they ship the product. So everything's here actually. So for that, I'll also give that a 10. So off-site gives feedback information on the product. So the products here have no, they don't. They have none. They don't have any comments that past buyers could see. Yeah, so I think they don't have the feedback feature. So maybe they don't even have a star system, like how many stars they would give the product. So I think I'll just give this 1. A 0 is the lowest, right? So they don't give feedback information. Kaning site enter feedback. So 0 sa both. I don't know. for the feedback information is actually here on for the dispute only if you have a complaint, but if you like want to recommend the product, you can't do it. So I think that you can, but not really give your whole feedback. So maybe 4. So in total, I'm giving Alibaba 30, 40, 50, 60, 69, 75. Ay, 73 today. 73 out of 90. So, sige, Dbrand.
Hello.
Chan.
Hello, Grago. Hello, Grago.
Oh, lugan.
Hello.
Sige.
Sigado ako ang i-share ako ang screen. Mag-record na gyapon siya maskin mag-share ko sa screen or
I think,
di kailangan mo ha.
yeah. Mo record man, pero ako,
Pwede ra?
ako ang screen na ma-record. Pero makita na ako. Sige daw, try
Record.
gani. Ay, kuhaan ba kanang if di mo mag-storya, pag-mute lang sa para na black ba ang screen? Chan?
Ni-leave man.
Kuan? Ikaw na lang sa siguro kuan? Yusef una? Ay, Michael de. Yusef. Aliexpress. Later na si Sean. Sabot rin na si ma'am. Sige. Pag-unmute sa Yusef.
Hello. Dungan ko?
Sige. I-score na lang. Score.
Magsuod ko sa content, di ba?
Pag kuan sa day ay mag-share ko screen na.
Oo.
Si tawag gani? Explain sa anong Aliexpress imo ang app of choice, then score dayon.
Sige. So, I chose Aliexpress because they actually have something called buyer protection program. So, I think like most people will believe that, since it's a Chinese brand, like siguro it's fake. Like they're selling fake counterfeit products, pero it's actually not. They have something called buyer protection program, and any purchases you make are like verified. They're verified, and it's safe to transact with the Chinese seller. So yeah, that's why I chose Aliexpress. Then content.
Pag base lang sa akong screen, share ko. Kita ka?
No, kita ko. So for the first content, for complete, yeah. So like every product in AliExpress, they provide clear information about the products they are selling. And when I was going through their products, like there are a few errors in the grammar because siguro most of the sellers are not fluent in English, but like overall, I can understand what they're trying to say about their product. And so far, I haven't seen any product that's written in like purely Chinese. So I would give this a 10. I would give it 10 for the first content. And for the next one, details and information are like what I said. Even though the grammar is still wrong, you can still understand. So this one is a 10. Now the site has help functionalities, i.e., for clever information difficult for consumers to understand technical terms and specifications. Yeah, they actually have this. Like, I actually ordered something from Aliexpress. I ordered a phone holder. Then there was something in the product I didn't understand. I did not understand. So there were no technical terms or like specifications. I think, but there was something I didn't understand. I didn't understand how that certain thing worked. So I I sent a message to the seller, and they answered me within a few hours. So yeah, I think that counts. So I would give this a I'll give it a 10. Yeah. The site provides content that is unique and unavailable from the sites of its competitors. One thing that's unique about AliExpress is it's actually the products. Um, like most of the, like, you could call it weird or unique or weird in a good way. They have lots of unique products which you can't find on like Shopee or Lazada or maybe even Amazon. So if you could think of a product and you go to like Shopee or Lazada and you can't find it there, like, and then you go to AliExpress, there's actually a good chance that you will find that product there. So like the assortment of their products are so like unique. Like anything you could think of, it's most likely in AliExpress, and I think that's what makes them unique. So I would give this a 10. The site provides complete information on prices or products
Yeah.
slash services. When I ordered um, I, the product I ordered was a phone stand. I think it was called phone stand, and it actually came in two colors. And the color white, it was cheaper than the black one, and I wanted the black one. So when I clicked on the black one, it was more expensive than the white one. Pero when I first entered the site, um, it was showing something like $17. Then when I clicked on the black one, it showed 20. So before I bought it, I thought I was only paying 17. Pero instead I actually paid $20 plus the shipping fee. So it wasn't that clear, pero at least I knew what was coming. So I would give this a 9 for number 5. The site provides complete information on shipping details and information. Yeah, my the product that I ordered, I can still track it. So this one is a 10. The site provides complete information, payment options, procedures, and policies. Yeah, they actually do, and I think they accept all kinds of cards, but I'm not sure about PayPal. So I would give number 7 a I'll give it a 9 because I'm not sure if they accept PayPal. So if they accept PayPal, I think I'll give it a 10. So for number 7 is 10. I 9, yeah, I 9. Next, the site gives feedback information on the product. Feedback information on the product. I think this means like they're talking about their product, which is similar to number 2. So yeah, I would give this a 10 also. Yeah. And for number 9, the site allows users to enter feedback on products. They actually do, and it's very accurate because like anyone who bought the item can of course leave a feedback on the product, and then like it's going to show the total stars or ratings of the product. So like it shows like 3 out of 5 stars, 4 out of 5, 4.2, and the decimal is what makes it accurate. So this one is a 10. Now next for functionality, the site is easy to navigate.
Ay,
Yeah, I would
later na ng functionality,
assume
Hello
Yusef.
guys, what is up? I am back.
So, so there is ito sa first letter A sa taman. So, ikaw sa Michael siguro.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hmm.
Wow.
Sige, Amazon. Let's go.
So, Amazon. So, first of all, why did I choose Amazon? So, Amazon is the leading online marketplace worldwide, and it provides an excellent shopping experience to us, the users. The app or the website is light and fast, and it allows us to easily search something we need to search and filter something that we need to filter because of all the features that they have with just a couple of clicks. Then they also provide multiple payment gateways for easy checkouts, and you're updated about your order status, like where it is already at the moment, like that. So moving on, so the website or app provides complete and relevant information about the products or services. So this one in Amazon, since we all know it is
Lang,
one of
putol-putol. Wait. I-mute sa tamo siya no, Yusef pa. Sige, Kel.
kera kera hello hello
Number
hello.
1.
Okay, so number one,
murag kwanto ni Sean kayo.
it provides complete and relevant information. So since Amazon is that we know that Amazon is the top or the leading online marketplace, they should provide complete and relevant information. Like for example, if we're trying to buy a laptop in Amazon, they provide the the specifications, the basic specifications of the laptop, and it is enough to answer the or to cater the needs or the questions of the user. And if ever they have a question, they can always ask the seller or the one in charge of the product. So I'll give it a 10 since it they provide relevant information and enough information for the users.
So, 10.
10. So the next one is, like I said, details, information, or the specifications are presented and are easily understandable by common users. Yeah, they put some details and information that can be understood by common users or the first time users of the app, and it is really easy to understand as long as you know how to uh, comprehend the basic, just understand what they are trying to uh, say in their details and the description and the like. So, like the first one, I'll give it a 10. So for the next one, the site has help functionalities. Like I said, uh, you can ask the seller or the one in charge about if you have questions about the product information, or if you have if you have questions about the product, and they will try to reply to you as soon as possible. And yes, they have a help. They can help you in some way. So I'll give it a 10 as well. So for the next one is the site provides content that is unique and unavailable from the sites of its competitors. So about this one, I think Amazon has what's this called? They have a part in their website or their app wherein you can compare similar items. Like for example, like I mentioned, the laptops. They will give you laptops that are about the same, like the same price point or the same specifications. They will try to give you other choices, and they will compare it for you so you would know which one you would buy, and uh, so that your money would not be wasted on something that's very expensive but not worth your money. And I'm not sure about this, but I think I tried searching in AliExpress and they don't have the this feature. So I think this is unique to all the uh, websites or apps. So I'm gonna give it a 10. Okay, so next, the site provides complete information on prices. So, yeah, they provide complete prices about the product. Like they have the new products on, like for example, this one is 17K. So, and yeah, then there are also other sellers on Amazon wherein they will just put it for you so you could choose which one you would like, but obviously would go with the cheaper one since it's the best one for us. So yes, they provide what's this called, they provide information on prices of their products, and they also provide the prices of shipping and import fees if it is applicable and if it is available. So I'm gonna give it a 10. The site provides. So for the next one, the site provides complete information on shipping details and information. So this one, I'm not really sure about this one, but in their website, they provide shipping. They provide their shipping fee. Then they also have estimated estimated import fees if you're not from the US. Like for example, we're in the Philippines, so we have to pay for the product itself. Then they have their Amazon global shipping. Then there is also estimated import fees, which is very expensive. So for this one, oh, shipping details. Ah, okay. And they also provide tracking your order, so it's easy. Like I mentioned, it's easy to track your order, and you'll always be updated about it. So yeah, it is very useful, and I'll give it 10 as well. Tracking dinede. Payment options, procedures, and policies. So this one, the site provides complete information on payment options, procedures, and policies. So I think I'm not really sure about Amazon, but in the sites that I have used, they give us a wide variety of payment options and proceed. They also tell us the procedures, and they also mention the policies as well. So as for Amazon, uh, I haven't ordered in Amazon yet. So, but I think it is similar to the other or to their competitors. So I think obviously they should provide complete information on all of these stuff so that the buyer would be aware of what the procedure is or what the policies they have to follow and the payment options they are given. So for this one, since I'm not really sure, I'm just gonna give it an 8. So the site information. Sipasabot ani do.
Um, if katong naabay ipakita nga murag kanang comments about the product ba?
The site gives feedback information. Uh, yeah,
Comments.
comments. The site gives feedbacks. Who's good yun ano ba yun? Feedback information on the products. Feedback information on the products. So like after na ni pag-receive na lugar nimo sa imong kuan sa product niya maghatag din sila og feedback
Di kanang murag reviews ba reviews?
Hmm. Ah, okay. So kana mag-rating lugar.
Oh,
Okay. So this one, Amazon, yeah, they show they have this kind of star ratings wherein there are 5 stars, and these are all based on the reviews of the customers. So yeah, they have feedback information, and as we all uh, for us, if we see that it has 4 out of 5 stars, we know that it is somewhat a good product or a good. It is reliable compared to those with 3 stars or 2 stars. So yeah, it they have feedback information on their products. So I'm gonna give it a 10 since it's very helpful to us. Yeah, for the last one, the site allows
then
users to enter feedback. Yeah, like I mentioned, uh, the users can enter feedback, like if they have received a working product or a defective product, they can always mention that, and they can always rate the the product that they have bought if they want to rate it 4 stars or 5 stars, depending on what experience they have experienced. Yes. So I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 10 as well. Okay.
okay. So for the last one, Dbrand Chan mute sa tiga kila.
Mm.
Chan,
Hello? Hello?
mm.
Hello?
Hello. Sige. Dbrand.
So, padayon na ko ito nga i-share na ko akong screen or ikaw na lang.
Pwede, kung makashare ka, ikaw na lang.
Ka-share ko, nag-change na ako ng computer. Ikaw na nga. Okay. Clara, no?
Sige, sana.
Okay, so for my case, the website I chose is Dbrand because I personally have tried ordering in this website, and I can say the process was good and it was straightforward. So to give a brief overview about the website, basically it's a phone accessory selling e-commerce site. So it sells skins, it sells cases, and it sells screen protectors. Okay. About the rubric,
The website provides complete and relevant information about the product, services. Okay, so to check this, let's go to check on some of their products. Okay, so uh, here I think we can all see that they do provide information and details about their products, uh, premium materials and rubber precision, customization, and also they included a brief um, paragraph about their mission, or I think this is a background in their company. So for the score, I guess I'm going to give this a 10. Jack palihog na kong copy kung sa akong i-kwan Jack. I-kwan.
Sige.
So I'm gonna give this a 10. For number 2, the details and information specification, still the same. It does provide the details. It also has an actual demo. I guess this is a demo. So you can choose the actual color of your device. Then if you're going to add a product, you can actually see what or how that product looks on the device. For example, for the case, you can change to whatever, I mean, for the skin, you can change to whatever type of skin, what color, and you can exactly see what it looks like if ever you're going to try it. So for details and information, specifications, I guess, as far as I see it, it's a 10. The site gives help functionalities for clarifying information difficulty for users. So as we can see at the top, we can see a help bar, which does provide a lot of categories from its global status to shipping up until the installation of the product and the contact. So for installation, from my experience, it does help the users know what they're going to do if ever they're going to buy for each type of product. So even power banks. So they sell skins for power banks. They demonstrate how the user is supposed to install their products through videos. So that's very helpful. I'm going to give them a 10. For number 4, the site provides content that is unique and available from sites and unavailable from the sites of its competitors. So the biggest competitor I see for Dbrand is Easy Skins. I think that's Easy Skins. I haven't used Easy Skins. I haven't ordered from them, so but I think they do have features that aren't in Easy Skins. For example, the actual customization feature, the one I just showed, that you can set what color your device is, so then you can test how a certain skin would look on that particular color. Okay, so for example, it's space gray. So this is how orange carbon fiber would look on space gray. So that's a pretty good feature to have. I guess that's another 10. The site provides complete information on the prices of products and services. Here we do see the prices of all of their products. They even made a package for this. So most probably when you're going to buy a skin for the body of the phone, maybe you might consider adding one for the charger and also for the camera as well. So that's a good thing to add. They do add the prices and the details of their services very thoroughly or thoughtfully. So the next is The site provide complete information and shipping details and information. Yes, we can see here at the top that they do provide free track global shipping, and we can also see in the shipping tab here you would be able to check if they do before your order. You would be able to check if they would support shipping to any country. So, for example, in the Philippines, you would use either of the two shipping methods. So, if you use FedEx, then it's going to arrive in like 3 to 5 days with a $20 shipping fee. Or if you're going to use Aramex, they also have a offer that is to give you guys free track shipping if ever your order exceeds $25. So yeah, I think they do have tracking. In my experience, yes, I was able to use their tracked shipping, and it was quite accurate as well. So I'm going to give this one a 10. Next is that the site provides complete information on payment options, procedures, and policies. I think they did. I don't know about shop policies. Maybe it's here. Yes, they do have their policies stated here. For example, their refund policies, and they do have. They did specify their payment methods, which is through credit card visas, debit card visas, or Visas, MasterCards, or even through PayPal. They also included the address of the company and their email. So I guess yes, that's still a 10. Does the site give feedback information on the products? Well, I think this is the only one that the website does not include. No, I don't think there is a way to give feedback on the products. So when users do buy from Dbrand, the website only asks for a review, or it kind of gives you a survey that asks you how you like the product. Was it packaged well? Did it arrive well? And untouched, I guess, or unopened. So yeah, I think that's a 0 for giving feedback information on the products, while allowing the users to give the feedback on products is a 7. So overall, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, P7. The total would be.
Ako i-input
Ah,
10, 10. Number 3, 10. Same number 4, 10. 5,
4, 5, 10, 6, 10, 7,
6,
10, 8, 0, 9, 7.
9, 7.
Hmm.
Sige. Dagan-dagan
So,
din no. Pas-pasan ni rin to gamay.
Mamaya ito
Dagan.
gidali na. Then, ako nang i-stop ang sharing ha para makaproceed na ta sa functionalities.
Sige, sige. Ako na sa sharing. Sige. Palihog lang di ko mute.
Ako lang.
Mute na ako. Sige. So, next is functionality for Alibaba. So, let's base this on the site. So, yes, at first glance, it's fairly easy to use. Categories are here. You click this, and then yeah, the labels are properly named, so you can choose on sell, help, or not. So I give this a 10 because it's very easy to navigate. Site influence is interactivity. Mm, um, we cannot see any interaction with the users because there's no rating system or review system here. So they are just merely onlookers. So I give this a 0. Then um to uh, enter relevant information. So when you order, let's try ordering. So I think only um, verified accounts can order. Yeah, but this is also like a given that when you order, you have to input your information, the details, and based on what they show in their website, I think it's simple enough. Yeah, you can even connect it with your Google account or Facebook account. So I guess automatic it becomes a 10. So online transactions. So they do support MoneyGram, PayPal, LCTT. So yeah, they have multiple choices. So the buyer can actually choose between those. So given that, I wouldn't give it a 10 because 10 means perfect, and I don't think a perfect payment system for me is a payment that can use any credit card and around the world. So nitpicking, that's not perfect. So I think I'll just give this an 8 because it only uses PayPal and some others. Next is the site provides a shipping cart. Yes, there is a shipping cart, but I have to log in, and I think you need to have some type of verification. But yeah, it has a shipping cart, so I give that a 10. So site gives suggestions based on so mm, I think so because lately yeah, see, they have this just for you tab. So a while ago, I tried to look for some bamboo poles, and recently I just clicked this rambutan. So in the just for you, they have suggested me to look at mangosteens, jackfruits. So they have that. So yeah, it's a 10 for me. Site provides hyperlinks to other sites. Yes, they provide hyperlinks for their uh, um, yeah, to all the companies that are connected to Alibaba. So they don't disappoint there. So I'll give that also a 10. So yeah, that's about it. So next, Chan.
Hello.
Ako sunod.
Uh,
This is
uh, Si Sean na lang kay in order lang ta, na naman siya.
Sige, pag-mute ko.
Okay, okay.
Palihog. Thanks. Okay. Pag ikaw share friend lang.
Okay, so
Share.
kita ra ko ano?
Sige. Sige,
As
go.
far as functionality goes, yes, the site is pretty easy to navigate. You can see the special edition products they have. Then they categorize the skins by popularity, by the new ones that just came out. For example, the PlayStation 5, for the phones, for the laptops, and for other products like AirPods or headphones, like Audio Technica headphones. So yeah, the site is pretty well thought and structured. You can see almost everything just by looking at the top toolbar. Excuse me. So I guess this is an easy 10. Then for the site influences interactivity, encouraging users to participate in the site. I don't think they do. They do have some kind of user interaction activities through their social media websites. So, I don't think they do, so I'm going to give this a 0 because I think sa website kung gid siya. For easy for customer to relevant information, providing order details. I don't think we can see this, but wait.
Sorry, we're experiencing some technical difficulties.
Okay, so for relevant information about the order, unless you do order for yourself, you can see the details of your order. So every time a day passes or there's a update for the shipping, they do email the update. For example, it has arrived from Canada to the Philippines in Manila. Then they did forward to Cagayan de Oro. So that's a good feature. They use bots to fulfill those types of operations and transactions. The site allows online transactions between the company and potential customers. Yes, they do provide because the site is where we buy the products. So, for example, if you have something in your shopping cart already, you can buy it through the site. Then there it shows you the contents of your cart. So this is a sure 10. Next is that site provides a shopping cart. Yes, they do have a shopping cart here. So that's another 10. The site gives suggestions based on customer preferences. I don't think they do have those kinds of features, such as unlike Lazada, Shopee, or Alibaba. Those websites have, I think they call it a recommended page. So basically, what they do is they observe what kind of items you frequently search for. Then they display other types of items that are relevant or are related to that. So this is a 0 because the website doesn't have any feature that's close to that. Next is if the site provides hyperlinks to other websites. Uh, um, I don't think there is a hyperlink. Oh wait, there is a hyperlink when it comes to um, the installation videos, because these are clearly from YouTube. See the logo? So I think this is a embedded hyperlink from YouTube. So once you play it, you play a video from YouTube. So this is a 10 for being maximizing the use for hyperlinks. So all in all, this is for functionality of Dbrand. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 50 out of 70. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Sige. So,
Ah,
thanks for that, Sean. Balik sa imong kuan, sa imong scores. Sa number 10, 10. Okay, murag ako pa follow. Hello? Naka-mute ka, Sean.
10 is 10, then
10,
11 is 0, 12 to
0,
14 is 10, then 15 is 0,
10.
16 is 10.
Oh. So, to ang 13,
10. 10 get from 14,
14.
15, 0,
Okay.
and 16.
Sige, sige. So, let's have Yusuf, Michael sa, Aliexpress na Yusuf.
Meron ko? Hello?
Oh, ikaw.
Yeah, start mo.
Ah,
So for AliExpress,
hello? Sige.
hello. So for AliExpress, so the first one in functionality is the site is easy to navigate. I would say yes, because it's just like everything is here, like it's categorized properly, and I'm sure like most people have already used like Amazon, eBay, Lazada, Shopee. So if you use those, then you should navigating AliExpress shouldn't be hard for you. So I would give this a 10, perfect score. Now the site influences interactivity. It encourages users to participate in the site and not be mere onlookers just for browsing for information. I don't see like any kind of forum here or anything that encourages people to buy this or buy that or talk about a certain product before buying it. So this one doesn't exist. So I would give this a 0 for number 11. Number 12, it is easy for customer to enter relevant information like customer information and order details. Yeah, it's actually easy. I think I did this when I ordered my product. Like I entered my card number and address. So when I did it, and like it's like entering any other customer information and order details. It wasn't hard, so I would give this a 10. Now the site allows online transactions between the company and potential customers. Yeah, this one actually it actually allows it. I think I also talked to a seller of a different product. I think it was a laptop cooler, and I talked to one of to their company, and I was asking a few questions. So I was able to talk to them, but I didn't push through with the transaction. But I could have done that, but I didn't. So the site allows online transactions. That's a yes. So I will give it a 10. Next, the site provides a shopping cart for one-click shopping. Yeah, I think every e-commerce website does this. Right now, AliExpress also has this one. So this one is a 10, number 14. The site gives suggestions based on customer preferences. Yeah, it actually does. Like, even if your account is logged out, um, you will still be getting the same suggestions you would get if your account is logged in. So it's actually like, I think it's good. So I would give this a 10, because even if you're not logged in, you will be seeing products that you are interested in. And lastly, the site provides hyperlinks to other sites that are relevant to the target customer. Yeah. Um, like it actually happened with the same company I was talking to with the laptop cooler. So they provided a link to their main website, and their website was called Cool Cold. I think it was called that. And yeah, I was able to check out their other product, and yeah, that was the hyperlink. So I would give this one, I would give it a 10 as well. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. So let's go with the next. Amazon.
Nakoy question. Ang kaning number 11 wa kay di ba kaning kaning influences interactivity kato ding kuan katong mag-rate bitaw sa product mag-give og feedback dili na siya kuan included ana.
Included. Bisag kanang star system lang. Pwede ra.
Okay. Sige,
Oh.
sige. Okay. So good na ko. So for functionality, like what the others have mentioned, basically e-commerce websites or apps are pretty easy to navigate, and if you're new to it, then you should be able to easily get the hang of it because it's really easy to navigate. So I'm gonna give it a 10. Then for the next one, the site influences interactivity. So this one is the users can give feedback to what they have ordered, and they can also check the feedback of what the other buyers have experienced beforehand or before they actually buy the product, so they would know that it is legitimate, or they can rely on it, that it is uh, yeah, it is reliable. So yeah, it is somewhat an interactivity between the users and the site or the app itself. So I'm gonna give it a 10. The site. So the site allows. Oh no, wait. It is easy for a customer to enter relevant information. So yeah, every e-commerce site or specifically Amazon is, I think it's pretty easy to enter relevant information. Like for example, they will ask for your name, your birth date, your card number, like what Joseph has mentioned, and all the needed information to actually be able to process your order. So yeah, it is pretty easy to enter those information. So yeah, it's another 10 for me. So next one, the site allows online transactions between the company and potential customers. The site allows, yeah, it allows online transactions between the company and potential customers. Yeah, you can, how do I say this? The site allows online transactions. The site allows online transactions. Basically, it is what. you are doing is an online transaction between between you and the company that you are buying from. So yeah, it allows online transactions. So at 10, site provides. For the next one, I think all e-commerce websites have shopping carts, and I think it is a must for every e-commerce website. And yeah, since uh, it it makes organizing your orders or your products you have added to your cart easier, so you can see that it is there in your cart already, or if you want to remove it. And yeah, it just basically organized, and yeah, it helps the buyers or the users. So yeah, Amazon has shopping cart, so I'll give it a 10. Then like what others have mentioned, Amazon also has they also give suggestions based on the preference of the customer. For example, if they are into laptops or computer parts like that, like if you are always searching for those kind of stuff, then they will always suggest those kind of stuff as well. And if you switch to another product, for example, a cell phone, then they would also slowly shift their suggestions to what you have searched, because yeah, yeah. So I'll give it a 10 as well. Then for the last one, the site provides hyperlinks to other sites. So this one actually is they provide what's this called? Hyperlink to other websites. For example, this one they have special offers and product promotions. So they have this what is called Amazon Business, wherein you can have business only pricing or quantity discounts if like wholesale. Yeah, wholesale. If you buy in wholesale, then you would get discounts and free shipping. So yeah, they have some hyperlinks, and this is just an example of one of the hyperlinks that they provide. So yeah, I'll give it a 10.
Uh, okay.
Perfect.
So I'll proceed with my Alibaba. So for the next part, which is authority, the site provides relevant information regarding who are responsible for the development. Um, let's see. Services. Oh, um, can't seem to click. Lagay mo click. Uh, wait lang. Um, yun ako mo-click. Try ko sa different browser. Mm, okay. Oh, okay. So, in the site itself, ano, okay. So in the site itself, you can see the Alibaba Group hyperlink, which technically owns the Alibaba company. So yeah, it provides information about that here. So this is their main site with contact info and yeah about their company. So Alibaba is actually a group. So that's a 10. So assurance is given. So as we saw earlier, there's a dispute tab. There's even an infringement tab for sellers who um, like post something that's not legally allowed. Yeah. So yeah, this is also a 10. Um, Assurance given to users with regard to protection. Let's try. Google. So I guess almost all sites now have this no information will be shared label, but just to be sure, let's try Facebook na lang. So we can see. Okay, here. So let's try. Hmm. Um, internet. For any cut na part eh. So here, let's try to submit shipping. Submit shipping address. Um, so I think we really have to make an account. But I guess speaking to that, there was never an issue with Alibaba regarding privacy. So I'll rely on word of mouth and give it a 10. So yeah, that's all. So Sean,
Hello.
ikaw na said.
Okay, so the next part is about authority. I think this is where Dbrand gets its weak points because um, I think even the website owners only rely on most of the comments of other people. So regarding whether the site provides relevant information regarding who are responsible for development, nope, as far as I know, there aren't any information here about who maintains the website. and the credentials. They do provide a background of the company, but it's not that in depth. So I'm going to give this a score of 3. Next is the legality, the official connection to the company. I think there is no direct connection with the company. The website is the main medium. So for legality, uh, they did discuss the terms of use, ownership. They have a web page about how they manage account registrations, passwords, links to third parties, warranties, website errors, warrant errors. Um, they have a set of rules as well. Maybe about the legality, it's a 10. Giving assurance to users. Uh, yes, there is a privacy policy stated beneath and the refund policy, so I think this would be sufficient evidence about um, the security purposes. No, so this is also a 10, I guess. So overall, your average, ano na lang dyan? Average total, average man. So I think that's all for authority about Dbrand.
Sige, next, Yusuf. Authority.
Authority, di ba?
Mm.
Okay, so for Aliexpress, the site provides relevant information regarding who are responsible for development and maintenance of the site, including information on the credentials of the webmaster. I don't think it does. It just provides information on the merchants. So at least you have that. Pero like it's more like a child company of Alibaba. So I would still trust it. Pero it's not an excuse. So I would give it an 8. I would give number 17 an 8 out of 10. Next, we have assurance is given to users on the website's apps legality. Yeah, it actually does. It's like I said, it's like a subgroup of it's a sub company of Alibaba, like a child company. So yeah, I would give it a 10. Next is assurance is given to users with regard to protection of information entered, and so submitted through the site for privacy and security purposes. Yeah, they actually, I think they have siguro a web page. I mean, like a site or like a page dedicated entirely to this one. So I would give that a 10. Although I haven't read it because no one does. So yeah, I would give that a 10. They actually have a privacy policy page here. So yeah, I would give it a 10. That's it. Hello. Dili ka mamadunggan jet.
Kamit day. Hello. 8,
Oh.
10, 10 to, no?
Oh, 8, 10, 10.
8, 10, 10. Okay.
Oh, 10, 10.
Amazon, si Amazon.
Okay, so in regards to authority for Amazon, yes, uh, they provide relevant information regarding who are responsible for development. So they have a whole lot of list here regarding who their what's it called this their employees rather than, and they are they are here. For example, I'm gonna try to share my screen para mas dali sabton. Kita ra. So, kani for example, kani si Rajiv, he is the director in machine learning. So yeah, then this one, like what it mentioned here, who are responsible for development and maintenance of the site. So yeah, here Jason is a software development manager, and Alexandros is the senior software development engineer. So there are lots of employees here wherein they have their own roles in the company. So yeah, it is very evident that they provide information regarding who are responsible for such things. So I'm gonna give it a 10. Then for the next one is assurance given to users on the website or apps legality. So they also have, yeah, they have these legal policies wherein conditions of use. So they have all of these mentioned policies that we have to read, but obviously no one reads. So yeah, but it is there if we need it. So yeah, they provide uh, their credibility and legality. So I'm gonna give it a 10 as well. Then for the last one, which is assurance is given to users with regard to protection of information entered and submitted to the site for privacy security purposes. So they also have security notices wherein or privacy notice